Hi, and welcome to Bricolage with Paint Girly. Hey, this is new for me. I'm trying Open Broadcasting System. I think that's what it's called. Because when I'm on StreamYard, sometimes the camera just keeps popping. So I thought I would try this. I don't know if I'm going to upload it. I couldn't figure out how to get rid of that little box with me in there. Not too thrilled about my face being on the screen actually, but I'm going to go with it and see how the recording turns out. So I got an order from TEMU. It was so funny. I was sitting and watching TV with my husband a couple of weeks ago, and he said, "Hey, I found this new place. I ordered shoes." And I said, "Oh, really?" Because the man wears like a 16 or a 17. And he said, "Yeah, it's called Temu." And I'm like, you know what? You are so funny. I was trying to not order, but I did. So here we go. This is my first order, and this is probably not the best. See, this I still see that the camera's jumping. I guess I just don't know. I don't know how to rock down, rock down. All right, I'm going to move this off to the side so then I can just dig in there. I didn't plan that very well. It seems to do better with the black glass, although I do have that glare. Anyway, when I watched Susan Taylor Brown on YouTube, I think she said she dyes gauze. So Timu had this bandage stuff, and I don't know how it's going to be. So I was thinking I'd like to dye some gauze and wrap it around a project. Now this is a little stretchy, but it might work out okay. So I'm going to try that. See, the camera doesn't like white. So I've got 4 rolls of that. I don't remember what anything cost. I did order one thing twice, which was not an intention. But I'll figure that out later. All right, ticket time. I need another piece of paper, like I need a hole in my head. I have no idea where to look for the camera, so I'm going to just kind of ignore that I'm there in the corner. Oh, these are all looks like, you know how we used to years ago burn the edges before we used to ink a dink a dink. So they'll look cool in some journals and collage, aren't they? Lovely. I have a feeling most of this stuff was only a couple of bucks, but it does add up, does it not? So that's kind of cool. And then I wanted some coin envelopes to fool around with. I was thinking these would be a little more of a golden color than they are. They're a bright yellow, kind of a bright yellow, actually. But I could trim those down. You know, I can make a little journal. So I think they'll be fun to play with. And I don't know, looks like maybe 20 to 20 maybe there. 20 pieces. Well, that was a very good guess. One thing when you place your order, and I'm very easily confused, when you place your order, you can go back and check on the tracking, you know, and then look at your order and what you ordered. There was one thing I was really wanting because I hadn't decided. I put some stuff in the cart, and I hadn't decided to pull the trigger. And then when I did, there were some things in my cart that had already sold out. So I've got all kinds of little gadgets and things in front of me. I just want to make sure. It looks like I'm still recording. So, all right, coffee parfait. Oh, they're stoops. Okay. These are food things, which I didn't realize. Wonder if the recipes are any good. They might come in handy to make little stuff and fill-ins for journals. I could always coffee stain the back. I did try to make some of the pictures larger so I could see what I was buying, but I don't think I realized that these were food items. I don't know why I'm putting them all back in these packages, because I don't really need to. Oh, yeah, I made a couple of journals, and then I had asked some of the girls on my live what I could do to add to the journal. And someone suggested a little skate key in the one, because it's a dungaree cover that's got a pocket on the front. But I couldn't really find anything that I liked that was like that. So this is a pen. I thought maybe this little flower pen might look cute stuck in the pocket. Let's see how it writes. This is probably not going to be. Hey, not bad. So that might be kind of fun. In the pocket of a journal. I was going to pull that out and I didn't. Karen Campbell. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to look her up. Of course, I had to get some trim. Now, of course, these are white, so I could color these and make them any color I might want. Let's see what these look like. Let's see how many pieces. These are, it doesn't say. Oh, because they're hooked together. So maybe this is like a yard. They're pretty, they're, heavier. They're not real skimpy. So they'll look nice on a few things. I can coffee stain some of those, or if I need a little pink, or maybe a little yellow, or a little Happy Mail. So I like those. They're good. All right. Okay. This is some kind of washi. So this is a little zipper bag. I don't think I need to save this little zipper bag, do I? Although I do hoard bags. Bags and boxes and yarn and paper. Yeah, I don't want to pop a nail off while I'm recording. I don't need this bag. This is called Fleeting Years. That's pretty good. Reading that without my readers. I got my readers on top of my head. Usually I'm wearing 2 or 3 pairs of glasses. I think this is washi. Maybe it's some kind of ribbon. Can't read that. Well, I mean, I can see the letters, but I just don't know how to pronounce it. Let's see if I can get the plastic off. Oh, I didn't really want to do that, did I? See, the package came. I went out to check the mail, and I opened the front door, and lo and behold, this was sitting on the doorstep. I don't see a little, well, I don't see a little tab to start it. Here we go. Here we go. Doing these haul things is not as easy as some make it. Oh, I think it's, yeah, it's washi. Okay. Oh, I thought maybe the little dog was here. Huh. This looks like it's got, I wonder if it's double-sided. Oh no, this is stuck to it. I see. Oh, well, We're going to leave well enough alone. But that will look cute down the edge of a page. Look, I'm going to end up... See, I'm already ruining it. Oh, heck. Now I have it stuck to itself. This is not good. I couldn't get it to roll back up. This is like saran wrap. Won't stick to what you want, but only sticks to itself. Of course, my tongue keeps buzzing. Let me get putting that phone in the drawer. I got a big bag of stuff here, guys. All right, some background stencils, which I think will come in handy. This is the thing I wanted that I didn't think I was going to get. I thought this sold out. You know how when you want to iron on top of paper, or say you're doing a napkin transfer and you put down like, I would put down like a tea towel or something. This is, instead of doing that, you have this that you can put down on top of what you're ironing to protect it, but you can see through it. I like the idea that you could see through it. Of course, I wasn't thinking it was mesh. I was thinking it was like a see-through fabric, but I'm hoping that works out well. I'm excited about that. Now, I got these stickers. I'm really not a sticker person, but I got these because Pam from Made by Pam on YouTube got these chicken stickers, and there was one sticker that I was so attracted to. I thought, I've got to have that sticker. And I hope I ordered the right pack. It's one where the chicken's got her fanny up in the air or something. There she is. That one. That's why I bought this whole pack of chicken stickers. Okay? I am a weird gal. But they'll look cute in a farm journal. Look how cute that one is. My mom and I were out the other day, and we saw chickens just like that, walking in their front yard. Little flower die cut. I thought they were sweet. Oh, yeah. Doilies, little doilies. These are color B. Man, some of this stuff is... Can't really pull that. I guess I'm going to have to snip everything. Snip. These look like the colors might be good. And they have little patterns on them. Of course, shades of green, which I just love green. And green goes with so many different things, right? It works together with so many different other colors. So I thought they might look cute in a journal. Good, like those. This is some ribbon. Oh, okay. This looks more like a canvas, burlappy kind of ribbon. It's got some roses on it. It's a nice weight. I'm not sure I'll be able to tie it in a bow, but I think it would look good underneath some paper or some collage. And this little die cut of leaves, I thought that would come in handy. And then I got some black and white stickers. I don't think that can... You know, the last time I used this, what do they call it? OBS. The camera didn't pop in and out. So I'm wondering if it reset my Logitech. And I wonder if the autofocus is on. Mushroom stickers. Now these stickers, I'm pretty sure you can color these. You can use your I'm going to try some colored pencil. And you definitely can use your alcohol ink. I thought they looked cool. They look better in person than I thought they looked in the on the the catalog thing. I got a second package, and these are, it's not 20 pieces. Okay, I didn't think there were that many in here. These are wildflowers, I think. Oop, they're very slippy. These are a nice size. Oh, isn't this a pretty one? I think I call those black-eyed Susans, but I don't think that's really what they're called. I think I always get that wrong. Then there were some stamps. I like Lavinia stamps. I'm not sure if any of you are familiar with Lavinia stamps, that brand. But they're very whimsical and woodsy, and they have a lot of fairies. It's a definite look, and they're expensive. So when I put that in the search engine on the TEMU site, these other things came up. So I went ahead and got them because they do kind of look similar to some of the styles that I was wanting. This, I thought I had ordered this from Tim Holtz. He probably doesn't make it. And what I got were a bunch of window and frame boards, not the die cut. So I thought this might look cute in the background, say on the front of a journal or a journal page with some collaging on top. And then I've got some ideas about these too. These are little flowers in squares that I'm thinking will probably look like postage stamps. And these are actual, I could put this around different images and cut them out on my die cut machine, and it will look like a stamp, I'm thinking. And then little envelopes. And then these are Christmas birds. I'll have to go back and look at the picture and maybe print that out. But you can't really tell, but these are 3 birds sitting on a branch. And I guess I was thinking you would get the picture behind here so I could mimic and maybe cut them out and paint them. But there you have it. They're not. So these are clear acrylic stamps, as you can see. I like those swirly circles. And then this one's got some grunge. Looks like 2 little grunge patterns. And then some more swirly circles. This reminds me of Tim Holtz stuff. With the bubbles and a splat. Got some scribble lines. Tire treads. I thought they might come in handy. These were a couple of bucks. Oh, I like the butterfly with the script behind it. And I like this one too with the script behind. And then a couple sentiments come with that one. And then I like this one mostly because these are so long and tall. Can you see those? I have my camera up really far. I hope this isn't too annoying or too close. It's a fine time to ask you. What's that song? Sometimes these stickers will come off real easy. Fine time to leave me, Lucille. Loose wheel. Oh, it's got the figures. The little figure numbers. Like field notes. You see that? Figure 12, figure 9, figure 8. And these look like the pods, like those Lavinia stamps. I love that stuff. And then this one I got because of the dragonfly. I don't know if you can see them. Let me take this one out too. Looks like he's got some lattice work behind him and some fleurs. Isn't he cool? Big old dragonfly. So you could stamp him and maybe use some watercolor. He would look cool. Cool. There were a couple of different pen sets that I wanted to order, and they were sold out by the time I actually placed my order. So these are ones that weren't sold out. And I thought these might be fun to include in a journal. Oh, I guess these are replacements. Okay. And at the very least, my grandkids would like these. Oh, they're all, whoop, whoop. They're all hooked together. On, no, I guess they're just twisted. They're just twisted. A little plastic flower and a little jug of little, I don't know, little puff balls. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and the 4 replacements. That's pretty good. So they might look cute attached to a journal. The grands will probably get one of those. And then tweezers. I like to use tweezers here at my art desk. And I have a straight on pair, but these have a little bit of a bend in them. They come in a nice little container, you know, for only a couple of bucks. Oh my goodness, look how fine they are. I thought they'd be real thick and clunky. You know, when you want to put a sticker down, or you're trying to pick up the corner of a sticker or a piece of washi tape. I'm going to be sorry I didn't buy a couple of those. And then I wanted some rope that's thinner than the rope I've been using. And I could have looked in the regular store, but they had it, and I was placing this order, so that one came off pretty good. So there's some thinner rope. Make some baskets with that. Wow, this is a big, I got a big bag of stuff here, guys. Mo card. Oh, this is a tablet. It's got a little piece of, looks like vellum, with all kinds of little sheets of note paper. And then, of course, the back is plain. Paint that up with some coffee or some tea, and they'll make cute little tuck-ins. All right, all right. I got a pair of shoes. I know it's probably not the best idea. Now, my husband's shoes did come, and he's got funky feet, I gotta say. He thinks his feet are fine, but they're a little funky. And but they fit. So I thought these might be kind of fun to, oh, I didn't realize they were buckle backs. These might be okay to run to the pool. So we'll see. These were about $12. We'll see how they work. How big can they be, right? For $12? We'll check it out. Oh, this is what I ordered 2 of. I wanted something, my husband had drilled, see, like this. I made this journal, coffee stained some paper. And this was inspired by Shannon Green, and she glues, you know, the back sides of your paper here. She puts them in a book press. And then she stitches too. And it just really makes a cool little, she does magazine pages and all kinds of stuff. But when my husband went to drill these, a lot of the pages got really chewed up. So I was looking for something to punch holes. And actually, I saw an ad on TV that TEMU was running, and they were punching holes in leather for, say, like belt holes, you know, for your buckle. And I thought that probably will work with paper. So this is what I ordered 2 of and didn't mean to. And I got this one that has several, really, that quite a few of the same type of tool. But I ordered this one because it has the different size holes. So I'm hoping that'll work. We'll see. So now I got 2 of them. I don't think... if anyone has returned anything to TEMU, I would like to know how that went for you. So I got 2 of those in there. Oh, this is some chiffon. I wanted a different color, but this was one of the items that by the time I actually placed my order, the color I wanted was no more. But my son had picked up a box of 3 of these, 3 different shades of gray. And this is really great to tie a journal. So I thought, again, the green, might work well. And there's quite a bit on here. So that's why I purchased that. These, I don't think these are what I thought they were. This is supposed to be storage for, say, like a 4x6 card. Gosh, I hope those stamps stamp nicely. I got 2 packages of these, as you can see, but I intended to... Oh, it's a little book! Okay, see, I was thinking it was like an envelope, that had some kind of a closure. Maybe I could put my stickers in here. At least in one of them. Where are you, chicks? Let's get these stickers out here while I'm thinking of it. Because by the time I get back to it, I'll forget what I was thinking. That's sad. That's so sad. All right, let's see. Chicks and ducks and geese. I've been singing, now, of course, that's going to chunk it up, but I could put these in a couple different, 2 different sections. I've been singing Oklahoma songs. I don't know why. Any of you that are watching and you haven't subbed to my channel, I would invite you to do that. But those of you that do watch me and are subbed to me, you know I like to sing some songs occasionally. Well, it's more than occasionally, let's be honest. Okay. I wonder if my son-in-law could help me with the popping of the camera seat. I mean, there's plenty here on my desk for my camera to focus on. Maybe I need a new camera. This might work, huh? And then I might be able to use the other one for some smaller sets of stamps, perhaps. These are so thin. These could go in one pocket very easily. I like these. And I could always put a pony band or something around them. Put them on a shelf. Could probably marker or put a label or a sticker down there. Looks like it'll hold quite a bit. I'm happy with those. All right, that's cool. Oh, I could even put my doilies. Looky here. There's a lot of pages. the little sleeve feels pretty sturdy. Oh, how lovely. Lovely to look at you, life wouldn't know. Okay, let's get those. You know, now that I've got these all yanked out, let's put them in. I mean, what's a couple more minutes? Down here I have, oh, it's 30 minutes already. See, I'm not used to that screen, but right there in front of me, it tells me how much time I've been wasting here. All right. There's only a few more things in my bag, I think. Oh, that's sad. Actually, I wasn't expecting this order to arrive until Sunday, so it came sooner than I anticipated. I checked yesterday and it was at the airport. So I'm very surprised. I hope that punch thing works. That's what started this whole shenanigans here. I've got a couple ideas and I wanted different size holes to punch instead of drilling those holes and tearing up my beautiful paper. All right, let's see, what do we have left? We don't have too much left. What's that? Oh, clips. I forgot about those. I've got that other punch thing. I ordered this fabric. I'm going to save that to last. Oh, I hope I'm not disappointed in that fabric. Okay. These are, again, some little ephemera type cards. Vintage. We got vintage. I don't really need this stuff. But I think some of it was like $1.29. Oh, I think they're stickers. They feel like stickles. Oh, she's a darling. Oh, look. I got my tongue sticking out, licking my lips. I'm forgetting you can see me down there. I got to figure out how to, ship. Oh, yeah, these will work. These will work. Even if you put them in a journal, and then whoever gets to own the journal can then stick them where they want. Wouldn't that be clever? These are supposed to be, I think, fabric clips. Sometimes when I'm putting pages together and I'm wanting to do my signatures, I use the binder clips, but they don't go in far enough to hold my pages where I want. So I was thinking maybe these might work. I think the most, well, my shoes were 12, but other than that, I think everything, I don't think anything was really over $4 or $5. So, you know, I'm hoping and praying, and see, I'm hoping that I can slip that on and scoot it all the way in on my page to hold them in place while I sew my signatures. That might work. Thought about getting 2 of these, but I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That ought to work. That'll be good, I think. Woo! Oh, and then this thing. I couldn't figure out what was in here because they had it wrapped so well. But this is another pokey tool. Got me a bunch of stickiness there. I'm going to have to use some, maybe some alcohol, get that off. And I think, oh, maybe I hit it with a hammer. Like you put it on your paper and hammer it, whack it. And that's supposed to punch holes because I wanted something smaller. You know? It probably is not going to work. I might end up, they're not sharp. I don't think it would hurt my jelly plate if I just went, that might not be a bright idea either. All right, last one, fabric. I forget what they called this. 5 pieces of African colored printing fabric ethnic. It looked beautiful on screen. I don't think they're very big pieces. I think they're just maybe 10-inch squares, maybe. But they looked so bright and pretty. Ooh, they are pretty. Ooh, the camera's not gonna like. No like? Oh, look at that, golds. Golds and greens. Ooh, mostly green. Blues. Oh, and look, they packed it so it's oranges. That's my haul. Got a lot of stuff. And I think my total bill was like around $65. You know, it's still a lot of money, but I got a lot of stuff. I don't know that I'll order again, but here it is. The only thing I'm bummed about is that I didn't realize I had 2 of that punch tool in my cart. So we'll see how that plays out. But hey, maybe it's easy to return. I don't know. There was no paperwork inside of the package, so I'm not too sure about those shoes either. Hubs is going to keep his shoes, so we'll see. All right, that's it. Kept you here long enough. Let's see, 36 minutes, not too bad. Don't forget, take time to be creative and enjoy the journey. And I will see you in the next video, or maybe the next live. Bye-bye.